And Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Hey, Greg, the end of the regular season is looming. Does that affect your day-to-day routine as a player?
I mean, if you start thinking about saving yourself for the playoffs, it does. I mean, no one wants to go down and get hurt, right? But that doesn't mean you can just start to ease off the gas.
Allen's shot is off. Here is Carney. To the paint. Marshall with it. He's against Garnett. 4 on the clock. Here's Carney. The shot. No good. Here's Strickland. Shoots from 14. It's all in by the Bulls.
Bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
Yeah, the offense was AWOL. It just wasn't there. No rhythm, no flow, just a tough day.
Bucket is good.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
They set the pick. Rose against Smith. Rose can't hit.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with the Bulls head coach. I asked him what his strategy was for slowing down Kevin Garnett. Coach told me we don't want to let him go on scoring runs all by himself. He's a guy that thrives off of energy. Our guys need to be ready to double team and sub in when you need them to. They don't want Garnett getting a hot hand here tonight. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Now, here's Marshall. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
Boy, Joe Smith making that dunk look routine and elementary. He's got some pretty good ups for a big guy.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. A look at Chicago. Right now, if the playoffs started, they would have the 7th seed.
And, for the Bulls, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
It's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. It perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
Now, here's Childress. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
Love how Rose capitalizes from the perimeter now. He's got great touch from outside the arc.
Here's Strickland, right now averaging about 5 points a game. And Garnett has it in the corner. Allen for three. The rebound by Childress. Bulls trail by 3. Pass to Kearney. And here is Marshall. Kearney, the pass to Rose. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
You know, Rose is a very reliable and consistent scorer. He's excellent at feeling out the defense and taking what they give him.
Bulls shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
First free throw is good. Kukoc, he's checked in for Smith. Rose hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Strickland passes to Garnett. Up top, Kukoc. Garnett surveying the defense. The offensive rebound. Here's Strickland. 8 points his last outing. Driving the lane. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they'll take that all day. That's a high percentage look.
Bulls trail by 3. Here is Kearney. Provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Basket good. Allen's got his second basket of the night.
Has the pure athleticism. Allen gets it done inside.
Pass to Childress. And here's Rose, guarded by Kukoc. And it's Rose missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here is Kearney. And here is Marshall. Still scoreless. Down low, stolen by Allen. Strickland passes to Allen. Over Rose. Allen shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now here's Childress. Allen defending. Six to shoot. Here's Rose. A beautiful reverse layup. Rose has got 7.
Jalen is more than capable of getting it done inside. He is a true bucket getter.
Outside, Kukoc. Pass to Strickland. Now here's Garnett. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
Marshall sets a screen for Rose. Over Kukoc. Rose, that's good. 9 points in the game so far.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Garnett. He picked up 18 points in their last one against Orlando. Fires away from way outside. The rebound by Childress.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range. The floater, always a hard shot to contest.
Here's Strickland. Pass to Kukoc. Ray Allen is on the wing. Kept alive, Minnesota. Garnett left side. To the left wing. Jackson with the screen. Shoots over Curry. Jackson misses. Bulls trail by 3. Right side, Rose. Pass to Childress. Back to Rose. Curry, a screen on Kukoc. And Curry, the bucket on the assist by Rose.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Minnesota's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And so Byron Scott decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to Kukoc. Here's Woods. Hunter with it. Just 5 to shoot. Bullard the pass to Woods. That shot misses. Chicago trailing here. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Inside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Gill is checked in for the Timberwolves.
Number 9, Kendall Gill.
Timberwolves have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. To the right side. Here's Woods. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Rose surveying the D. Picked away. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Here's Bullard. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And here's Marshall will bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 1. There's the pick. To the inside. Here's Rose. And the dunk by Rose.
Wow, filling it up in a hurry.
Minnesota's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Pass to Kukoc. Here's Sura. And he banks in the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
And look at Sura there playing with some confidence, just outworking everybody on the floor.
Gill against Rose. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding it.
There's a minute 34 left to play here in the first. Pass to Bullard. 6 on the shot clock. Gill against Rose, and it's in there.
Very athletic play that time by Gill inside. Nice job working to get the high percentage shot for himself.
Timeout called, the Bulls. Minnesota making a switch. Garnett's checked in. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Kukoc with the steal. To the middle. Here's Sura. And he converts the layup. And now a 3-point Timberwolves lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
And they've repeatedly plugged inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The Bulls have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Caffey, he's checked in for the Bulls.
One shot for Chicago. Shooting one.
That free throw good from Brown. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Garnett, the screen. Here's Kukoc. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you want to talk about difficult guys to match up with. Tony Kukoc at 6'11" can shoot it, handle it. I mean, how do you guard it?
And the first one drops.
And the Croatian swingman Kukoc, a valuable, multifaceted player who can do a little bit of everything.
Robinson's checked in for Chicago. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. It's good. 6 points for Garnett.
Reads shot trajectories so well. Garnett understands how to capitalize on that offensive glass.
There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Out left to the wing. Gooden dishes to Robinson. 3 on the clock. Pass to Williams. Over Kukoc. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Timberwolves lead by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast as the second quarter getting going right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic basket.
Vujicic's shot is off. Timberwolves leading by 3. Here's Sura. It's Garnett on the wing. Over Gooden. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Just a knockdown shooter. Garnett so good with the ball in his hands.
Outside Williams. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Vujicic kicks to Robinson. Pass to Gooden. Outside Robinson for 3. Williams. Offensive rebound. And here is Robinson. Brown with the screen on Kukoc. And Williams, here we go. Here's Brown. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Brown's got 5.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
And so Byron Scott decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You look at Minnesota. They're second in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs.
And I think for the Timberwolves, with the regular season they've enjoyed, it has to be wondered at this point if they're the team to beat this postseason.
You know, the way they've handled just about every challenge that's been thrown at them this year, I don't see how they couldn't be considered front runners for the title.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. So for the Timberwolves, their last game a win against Orlando.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
You know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Clock at 4. 11 feet away, and Garnett misses. Bulls have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Robinson from down in the low post. It goes. Robinson's got the lead up to 1 now for Chicago. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Pass to Kukoc. Latrey. Rebound by the Bulls. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Out to the wing. And Gooden kicks to Vujacic. Now Brown, guarded by Kukoc. The kick out to Williams. And Williams throws it down.
What a finish, just powering it down.
Minnesota trails by 3. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. It's Garnett on the wing. 6 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here.
You know, Garnett is a willing passer, especially when one of his guys has a clean look.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Stolen away. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Gooden with the steal. Now Vujacic still without a basket. To the paint. And that one's good by Gooden.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here is Sura. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Oh, good to see Sura knocking down the triple. This helps space out on the floor.
Outside Robinson. On the wing, Williams. Back to Robinson. Robinson on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Gooden inside. Working on Garnett. And that one's good by Gooden.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Pass to Woods. Now here's Kukoc. He's coming off a 22-point game against Orlando. That gives them the lead. Sura's got 6 here in this quarter.
And this is the kind of confidence you love seeing from Sura, ready to let that one fly on the catch.
Chicago calls timeout.
Put your hands together. It's your goal.
Several teams changing it up here. Marshall passes to Carney. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Rose. And again, no good by Chicago. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Sura. Garnett, the screen. 4 on the shot clock. Nice aggressive move from Garnett inside.
Hey, anytime you're guarding Garnett inside, expect a certain level of physicality.
Pass to Rose. The kick out to Brown. Here is Carney. Puts one up from 19, and the jumper is good. Carney's got his first bucket in this one.
Forcing the defense to respond to that mid-range area.
Now here's Jackson. And here's Smith. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Sura, that's good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Rose. He's got 15. Down low. Here's Brown over Jackson. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Really good work by the defense to protect the rim and alter the shot.
Here's Allen. Up and in on the layup. Now it's a 6-point Minnesota lead.
Had the defender flailing. Fancy stuff there from Allen.
Marshall sets a screen for Rose. At the top of the key, Marshall. Pass to Carney. Back to Marshall. To the inside. And finished off by Brown.
Really that shot in and one.
The Bulls have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. Eddie Curry. He's checked in for Marshall.
First team foul. At the line for
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
You look across the league, so many games are won or lost at the foul line.
Timberwolves leading by 3. Here's Strickland trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Pass to Carney. Inside, and Curry throws it down.
Love the team-first mentality, looking to make the pass there.
Here's Strickland. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far. Bulls trail by 3. Here is Carney. Over in the corner, Rose. Shot clock at 6. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Here's Carney. Here's Curry, and Curry throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Such a wide open look. Allen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is Allen's shot for sure, and you got to love the quick release and the textbook efficiency of his form.
Curry with him. He has 6. Pass to Rose. Over Smith. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Minnesota leading by 4. Takes it inside. Shot's good by Strickland.
Taking off the moment he sees his opening, that's an opportunistic play there.
The Bulls shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Carney dishes the Rose. Pass to Carney. And a miss there on the triple.
Perfectly played defensively there. He made that a very difficult look.
Outside, Kukoc. Back to Smith. Here's Strickland. Rebound by Rose.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Carney the pass to Childress. Brown deciding where to go with it. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Curry. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter. And so Byron Scott decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Chicago making a switch here. Marshall's checked in.
Number 42, Danielle Marshall.
Minnesota leading by 4. Strickland passes to Kukoc. Now Allen to the paint. Here's Jackson, and they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
That's good from Jackson. Bulls trail by 7. 46 seconds left to play here in the half. Here is Carney. Clock at 6. To the inside. It's Curry outside. Kukoc with the defensive effort. Timberwolves leading by 7. Pass to Strickland. Rebounded by Carney. Outside Rose. With the shot. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Minnesota heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Kind of like what Rose has done in this one so far.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Bulls trail by 7. Carney the pass to Rose. Marshall sets a screen for Rose. That's good from Marshall on the assist by Rose. Rose has got 3 assists in the game. Minnesota leading by 5. Pass to Garnett. Over Marshall. And Garnett misses.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Over to the left wing. And Marshall kicks to Carney. Pass to Curry. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Allen. He's got 9. Here's Jackson. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Childress has got his 4th rebound in this one. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. No good from Carney.
I thought he had that one. I think he did too.
Took him no time at all on that one. 12 points for Allen.
Love when he looks for a shot and takes initiative on offense. Ray Allen, terrific shooting and rhythm.
Pass to Rose. Here is Carney. Banked in off the glass. Carney's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
Garnett, the screen. Strickland passes to Garnett. Over Marshall. Garnett can't get it to go.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Smith against Rose. And it's Curry at the elbow. And Curry with the stuff.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Strickland. It's Allen on the wing. Marshall defending. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And when Allen catches fire, it is a sight to see because it seems like the guy just can't miss.
Now, here's Childress. Allen defending. There's a good screen. Here's Rose. Rebounded by Jackson. Timberwolves leading by 4. Here's Strickland. He has 6. Smith outside. Allen for 3. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here is Carney, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Strickland. Here's Garnett. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Now it's a 6-point Minnesota lead.
And saw where he was on the floor and had no problem knocking that down from mid-range.
There's the screen. Pass to Curry. And Curry throws it down.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Here's Strickland. Allen outside. Lets it go with the 3. Good on the triple. Allen's got the lead up to 7 now for the Timberwolves.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Chicago calls timeout. Now, here's Childress, defended by Allen. Now Marshall, pass to Carney. 5 to shoot, up top Curry. And here's Rose, from deep. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Garnett's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Strickland, 6 points for him. Smith outside. Ray Allen is on the wing. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And now a 9-point Minnesota lead.
Boy, I like the assertiveness and energy from Allen there, not letting that interior defense stop him.
Carney the pass to Rose. To the middle, Kevin Garnett with the steal. Smith scanning the floor. Strickland passes to Garnett. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Pass to Smith. Here's Strickland trying his luck from deep. Here's Garnett. Oh, Garnett, aggressive.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Timeout.
Well, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Chicago calls timeout. P.J. Brown's checked in for Chicago. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Sura's checked in. Here is Carney. Pass to Childress. Now, here's Marshall. Childress with a screen for Marshall. 6 to shoot. Looking to end the run. And again, no good by Chicago. Down low. Chicago grabs the miss. To the middle. Curry's shot is off. And so Allen will bring it up now for Minnesota. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Here's Sura. Smith outside. Allen for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Brown's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now, here's Childress. He has yet to score. To the inside. It's tipped. Stolen by Jackson. Smith inside. Marshall defending. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Bulls trail by 11. Pass to Carney. Back to Marshall. Here's Brown. Now here's Curry, covered by Smith. To the wing on the left, and Childress kicks to Carney. Misses the 3. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Here's Sura. He's got 13. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Brown. Here is Carney. Back to Marshall. Pass to Childress. Marshall sets a screen for Childress. They could use a bucket. A rebound by the Timberwolves. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Here's Sura. Pass to Jackson. Over Marshall. Rebound by Marshall. Marshall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here is Childress. Still yet to score. They double-team Curry. Brown the pass to Marshall. Brown with a screen on Jackson. And Marshall kicks to Carney. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Garnett's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Allen the bounce pass. Smith finds Garnett. Over Carney. And Garnett with the basket on the assist by Smith. Smith's got 3 assists tonight.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Chicago calls timeout. Here's Vujicic. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
Shot to stop the run, and it's Rose missing. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Pass to Bullard. There's the pick to the paint. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's Rose. He's got 15. Vujicic kicks to Gooden. Outside Rose. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
What a strong take from Rose, just brushing off the D on his way up.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
The free throw off from Rose. Minnesota leading by 13. Bullard the pass to Sura.
Hey, who's watching now?
Outside Kukoc. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Brown. Chicago's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Left side Rose. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Minnesota on top. They lead by 13. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. As we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Here's Sura. Lets the three fly. It's all in by the Bulls. Brown's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Left side Rose. Here he goes, and the dunk by Rose.
There's a bunch of athleticism behind Rose's drive. He just explodes to the hole.
Here's Sura. Pass to Garnett. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. And the Timberwolves lead by 13.
And that was a very close look.
Vujicic kicks to Gooden. Out to the wing. Left side Rose. And it's blocked.
Playing strong defense inside the paint there. They'll think twice before trying that again.
Pass to Sura. Here's Bullard. He's covered by Rose. Shot on the wing. KG. That's good. Garnett's got 10 points in just the second half.
And when Garnett has it going, he's unguardable. I love how confident and versatile he is on offense.
Brown sets a screen for Williams. Inside. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Bullard. Rose with the block.
You aren't scoring on him at the rim. Forget about that. No way, Jose.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Shot clock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Rose so good at drawing fouls. I mean, his activity on the offensive end puts defenders in a bind.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Minnesota.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
So for the Bulls, Marshall, he's checked in for Gooden. Robinson is subbed in for Sasha Vujicic. Minnesota also with the sub. Allen's checked in for Bullard. Rose hits them both. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Sura. Rebound by Marshall. Marshall's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Robinson.
Away team foul. Personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And he makes the first.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
He hits both from the stripe.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Allen outside. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Williams. And the lead is down inside single digits.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Minnesota leading by 9. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Great open look there. 22 points for Ray Allen.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Williams, pick off in midair. Here's Sura. Spins. Floats one up. Rebound by the Bulls. Brown's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Rose with the ball. Over Sura. Rose, no good. Minnesota leading by 12. Allen outside. Pass to Sura. Going inside. Outside, Kukoc. Just 5 on the clock. And here is Allen. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
The jumper of Ray Allen is obviously just unreal, but that comes with practice and repetition. Ray puts up thousands of shots every day, perfecting his craft.
And he hits the first of 3. Joe Smith, he's checked in for Minnesota. He hits the second from the line. nails the third. Bulls trail by 15. Carney the pass to Rose. Now Marshall. It's taken away by Smith. Here's Sura. Pass to Smith. Now here's Kukoc. Just 4 to shoot. Nobody near Allen. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Rhodes. And the Bulls with another miss.
Rough start for him for sure. He needs to make a shot just to gain some confidence.
Pass to Smith. And here's Garnett, guarded by Kerr.
And, you know, the length KG has creates problems for defenders, which is why they often foul him inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Really hard not to respect the tremendous impact Garnett has on both ends of the floor. He plays with tremendous intensity in all situations and never gives you less than 100% effort.
Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett. Bulls trail by 20. Pass to Childress. Here's Rose. Curry, a screen on Smith. Rose passes to Curry, and Curry throws it down.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Timberwolves.
Timberwolves leading by 18. And here's Garnett. Allen surveying the D. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Allen's got 30.
Just a nanosecond from touching the ball, Ray Allen ready to fire.
They set the screen. Pass to Rose. Six on the shot clock. Pulls up on the wing. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Garnett dishes to Allen. Shoots over Childress, and again it's Minnesota converting.
Allen's so comfortable anywhere on the floor. He's such a deadly scorer.
Pass to Rose, launches it. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now, here's Childress. Curry kicks to Carney. Curry, a screen on Smith. Launches a three. Curry on the foul.
Nice job there, getting great positioning on the glass.
Minnesota leading by 20. Here's Strickland. Kicks it out to Garnett. 6 to shoot. Rebound by Marshall. Now Chicago's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Childress. Allen defending. Rose, a screen on Garnett. Takes a step back. Marshall passes to Rose. Over Smith. No good off the front iron. Minnesota's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Strickland. Pass to Garnett. Fade away. The rebound by Childress. Childress has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here is Carney. Outside Rose. No good from outside.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
And it's Rose with the ball for the Bulls. Pass to Childress. To the paint. Here's Carney, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Took that orange right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 17-6 run. To the inside, Curry with the steal. Here is Carney. Now Marshall, defended by Garnett. And Childress kicks to Rose. And the rejection by Smith.
Way to stay connected defensively. Don't allow him to get that shot up.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Timberwolves.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
And guys, because they play in different conferences, this is the last time these two will face off. It has to feel good getting a clean sweep here, finishing the season series 2-0 against the Bulls.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Garnett.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
And Chicago has possession after the miss from Kevin Garnett. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here is Carney. Here's the screen. So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.